for me, for everybody who's watching this, wherever they may be, for the youth on course, juniors who are here, let's run through, you know, the basics of your wedge setup, your alignment, your ball position, things that you and Michael Bannon might check on, things that you and Harry, your caddy, might check on.
Yeah, so I mean, I think with a wedge, you don't want to be too stiff with it either. So I try to have my stance, you know, a little narrower than what it would be with a mid iron or a driver, and I try to sort of have the ball right sort of in the middle of my stance. You know, it's not too far back. It's certainly not too far forward. I think if I can have it right in the middle of my stance, it just makes it easier, as I talked about, this synced up feeling, to just try to collect the ball on the way through. So yeah, fundamentals are important. I think for me, the big thing is, as I said, it's trying to keep my body, everything moving through the shot. I think sometimes you're making small swings with a wedge that your arms can sort of take over at times. And I think that the best way to control wedges is to feel like you're hitting it with your arms and your body all coming through at the same time. So that's a big key for me.
Rory probably didn't even realize he said this, but he didn't say when I hit the ball. That's not what he said. He said when I collect the ball. Put that in your noggin, do not forget it. He's not trying to hit the ball. He's using that synchronized motion to collect the ball. Is that something that you came to, or is that always how you've thought about it?
It's something that I came to, definitely. I think, you just let the ball get in the way. The ball, you make a certain swing or a certain movement, and yeah, I've always, especially with wedges, there's certain clubs that you hit. Like, I certainly don't collect a driver. That's a club that you hit. You make a harder swing, and there's a little bit of a hit in it. But I think for wedges and for more control, that sort of collecting thought or that collecting motion is definitely the best.
Yeah, I think that's an incredibly valuable piece of information from, I won't say the word because you'll all cheer again, Rory McIlroy! Okay, so one more with that, and then I want to talk about your set makeup, lofts, lies, things of that nature, and how you might hit 125, 50, 75. So your most lofted wedge, Rory, would be what for you?
Is it's right around 60 degrees, like a lob.
So
wedge.
Let's just hit a few with that. And club selection is, well, it's a very interesting thing, isn't it? It doesn't mean that every time you're 50 yards, you're going to hit a 60-degree wedge, does it?
No, it doesn't. It depends on the shot, where the pin is on the green. Do you want to run it? Do you want to fly it there? Yeah, there's so many different options with wedges. And the one thing I've realized with those sort of shots is you take whatever the easiest option is, and whatever the option is that you feel like you can replicate over and over again is the best one.
Yeah, well, another boom! That was Rory McIlroy dropping some more knowledge on you right there for sure. Take the option that you feel you could perform for the most part. How about trying to hit one into that first net by the 25? Medium traj.
Yeah.
Do you always do that? Knock it in the target every time?
Not always.
Well, that was pretty impressive. If you were warming up and you left one a bit short or a bit long, would you adjust consciously, or would it be a bit more unconsciously?
I think for a target this close, it would just be more unconsciously. I think this is, for me, again, I'm not thinking that it's 25 yards. I'm not thinking about the swing I'm trying to make. I'm literally just trying to focus on where I want the ball to land. I'm focusing on my landing spot, and I'm just trying to let my body react to that visual. You said medium trajectory, and so I'm trying to visualize that trajectory, and then I just sort of feel that the swing I need to make on it for it to go there.